United States forces have launched missile strikes against the Islamic State group in northwest Nigeria. US Africa Command said they were carried out in coordination with the Nigerian authorities and killed what it called multiple IS terrorists in Sokoto State. Nigeria says it was involved in the planning of the operation, and the US military posted a video showing a missile being launched from a naval vessel. On social media, President Trump described the Islamic State group as terrorist scum and accused the group of targeting and viciously killing primarily innocent Christians. While speaking to the BBC World Service, the Nigerian foreign minister defended the military action.
What I can confirm is a joint operation between Nigeria and the US that has targeted terrorists. It has nothing to do with a particular religion. It is, as far as we're concerned, targeting terrorists that have been attacking Nigerians, period.
It's no longer news that airstrikes were launched in Nigeria on Christmas Day, right? That Donald Trump, sent troops to Nigeria on Christmas Day. Yeah. I understand that so many people are tensed in America. Oh, maybe he has a particular interest at heart. Now, let me talk to you as a Nigerian that I am, right? Anything that I tell you here, I'm telling you the truth and nothing but the truth. Do you understand? Whatever I tell you here, I'm telling you the truth. I cannot be bought. Nobody will give me money to lie. Do you understand? Whatever I'm telling you here is the truth. Now, what is the reason why you think Donald Trump sent that troops? As you all know, two weeks ago and thereabouts, right? Those people, it's been trending that these headers and ISIS or whatever Islamic groups have been unaliving Christians. There is series of persecution of Christians going on in the northwest and northeast in Nigeria. Now, so many of you are thinking it's a lie, but the truth is, it's the truth. I was born and raised in that place, and I can tell you the reason why we had to run for our lives was because we know that if we continue to be there, we would have been unalive. They keep telling us that to our faces. Oh, if you don't know our religion, oh. Now, these people also kidnap the Muslims, right? And then maybe do one or two things. But it's not as much as the attack on Christians. That's just the truth. Do you understand? I've had my own friends lost their parents right before their eyes. Like, these guys came in, unalived them, like he used the knife, the cutlasses, butchered them in their front. Yes. I've had this, my friends too, who were literally set ablaze live for doing nothing, all because they're Christians. This has been happening all the time. It's been happening, and we've been praying for international interventions because our leaders here are not doing anything about it. In fact, as a matter of fact, allegedly, some of them are sponsors of those group of people who were into those things. So now we've been praying for this intervention, and here's the intervention now. And a lot of people are saying that Donald Trump have a particular concern, or maybe he wants our oil. Let me tell you, at this point that we are right now, if you ask us, we'll take our oil and give us peace. That is the truth. There is no peace for Christians. We can't worship. You will be in the church and people will be unalive just because of their faith. If taking away our resources will enjoy peace, it's fine. Let them take it. I'm telling you, as a concerned person who has been there, who have lost people to this thing, I'm telling you, it's not what you think. He might have the intention of coming for our oil, but let me tell you the truth. If that is what it will cost us, we are fine with it. People are dying on a daily basis. People are being killed. More of Christians. Do you know what it means for 500 Christians to be buried on a single day? Or in a single day, one day. People's parents, people's wives, people's children, people's spouses. This is how it is. Tears upon tears. I don't want to even bring those videos here for you to see. If I can bring those videos for you to see here, it's really terrible. And you know that these people need this help. When I heard about that airstrike, I was so happy. Anyways, just watch these videos. I'll be back. I'll be back with the continuation. Please watch.
We have breaking news right now. Donald Trump has announced that the United States has conducted strikes, military strikes in Nigeria on Christmas Day. These strikes, according to the president, is to target ISIS operating in northwest Nigeria. Now, Donald Trump put out a lengthy Truth Social post. I could read it to you, but essentially all it said was that he was targeting ISIS officials and ISIS threats to Christians living in Nigeria. Remember, Donald Trump has long been on this let's attack Nigeria train because he believes that ISIS is targeting Christians in Nigeria. Remember, the reason why he even knew about this was actually because of a Fox News report that he watched and found out about this, according to earlier reports. But now the United States has struck Nigeria on Christmas. It's unclear whether or not this is going to be a repeated effort or whether this is a one-time strike. This is not war per se. This is just a United States strike, military strike in Nigeria. Spread the word. Follow for more.
Members of any religion cannot and must not be tolerated. And Muslim militant displacement and attacks against Christians in Nigeria, that too must end. And it must end now. I'm sending Israel's Christmas blessings to our Christian friends around the world. And I ask you, know that Israel...
Do you know that this airstrike that happened in Sokoto on Christmas night in Nigeria yesterday, the US congressman is tagging it as a first step? First step, does that mean there's a second step, third step? They have other measures to take now. According to the news, US Congressman Mr. Moore hailed the recent airstrike in the northwest Nigeria as a decisive move to protect Christian communities and tackle the ongoing security crisis in the country. Now, speaking on his X account on Friday, Mr. Moore said the strike conducted in coordination with the Nigerian government marked just the first step to ending slaughter of Christians and the security crisis affecting all Nigerians. He went on to say that the President Donald Trump has been clear that the buying of Christians in Nigeria must end. And now look at the juicy part of it. As I stated at the onset, do not test President Trump's resolve in this matter, the congressman added. You say, "Mu not test Donald Trump." And he's also saying that this is the first step to ending the unaliving of Christians in Nigeria and the security crisis that has rocked Nigeria for the past couple of months now. Now, this is the thing. Some people are saying the American government just stepped into Nigerian soil. You know, the Nigerian government is not aware. But Mr. Moore is telling us that it's a coordinated move with Nigerian government. So the Nigerian government is 100% aware of this move. So why are people shouting on social media that they are invading Nigerian space, that this is going to start a war, this is going to start this one, kiniko. One day, they are aware. According to Mr. Moore, the Nigerian government is aware of this. And it's not the last one. This is just a first step. I am hoping that this thing ends immediately. May the innocent citizens of Nigeria not pay for the sins they know nothing about.
Hold on. You mean to tell me that Donald Trump entered, or whatever, his military men entered Nigeria, being today 25th of December, and non-Nigerian media could carry it? Like, they didn't even know, if not that Trump posted it. You see, America enter your house, you don't know, there's strike, come out. Trump has to post it before you guys... Oh, shit. Anyways, Donald Trump, you're my baby. Mwah. Squeak and swift. Love is to talk about. The thing where sweet me pass at the end of it, he said, "Merry Christmas to everyone, including the dead terrorists." Trump, you're so petty. You're a petty baby. You're very petty. But anyways, yeah, Merry Christmas to Nigerians. Although I believe if Tinubu wake up tomorrow morning, Tinubu will be like, I don't understand what happened last night. What did they say happened? But anyways, let me be the first to tell you. I just read on Twitter, I'm going to post it right here, that the American military went into Nigeria, the west north part of Nigeria, and strike the ISIS terrorists. No, what do they call it? ISIS or whatever. Those terrorists that are disturbing the Christians and all that. They striked, and you know they unalive a lot of them. And at the end of it, Trump said, "Merry Christmas" to them. That's the most sweetest part of that news. That's all I just wanted to guys know. I'll be back to tell you guys more about the story. It just sweet me say, America can come into your own country and you won't even know. You won't have no clue, no idea. Except maybe they knew, but they didn't want to tell us. Maybe that can be the case as well. But anyways, for now, Merry Christmas to the dead.
This is breaking news. The United States just launched an attack against ISIS in northwest Nigeria, and Donald Trump posted this on his social media account. This is coming after the countless attacks and threats that ISIS and this Islamic movement have been attacking Christians all over Nigeria. And according to Donald Trump's message, that will stop with this administration. Thousands amongst thousands of Christians all over Nigeria have been targeted over these few years, especially in 2025, and that death toll has increased almost on a daily basis. A short time ago, the Trump administration had warned ISIS in Nigeria to stop targeting Christians or else the United States would intervene, and it happened today on Christmas Day. But I'm curious to know what you guys think. Do you think this was a good move on our behalf, or is this something that we as a nation should have stayed clear from? Let me know in the comment section below, and as soon as we know more, I'll keep you guys updated.
Yeah, welcome back. That is the truth. As we speak, so many Nigerians are even happy that this thing happened. I'm telling you the truth. And let me tell you another truth. Our government didn't report this. They didn't post it on the media. They didn't say it on the media. It was just like people just invaded us like that, and people are just so okay with it. It's because we've begged, we've cried, and nothing has been done. So please, I beg you, if you follow me, if you know I love you all so much, if you know I love you all so much, ignore this thing that is happening. We prayed for it. We wanted this. Honestly, we do. People have been unalive because of their faith. It is unfair. Nothing is going to be done. If you or the US didn't intervene in this matter, I'm telling you the truth, I might also be the next person. You never can tell. Because these people are beginning to invade even down here, the south. That is how bad it is. Whatever I'm telling you here is just the truth. Nothing but the truth. There's high level of persecution happening. And you won't believe, you see those ones in the northeast, those people are even poor. And these people will serve God no matter what. And those are the people that are actually suffering this. So whatever it will pay, whatever it will cost for us to worship God freely, we don't mind. We're giving it up. That's just the truth, right? I would like to hear your thoughts in the comments. If you want to say anything, you can say it in the comments. Do not forget, it's Global Gist PJ, your friend, your sister. I love you all so much. I hope you're having a splendid season. Please do have a great day.